Okay, so this question is minimum sub-array length with distinct sum at least k. Okay, so you are given an integer array names like 2, 2, 3, 1 and an integer k like 4. Return the minimum length of the sub-array whose sum of the distinct value present in the sub-array is at least k. If there is no such sub-array, return -1. Okay, so we have to return the length of the minimum length of the sub-array whose sum is at least k or more than that. So let's try solving this. So let's first take the size of this len of nums n is equal to len of nums. Then let's create a frequency that dictionary. So for storing the how much unique values are there currently, default dict is a Python inbuilt function. We can simply call this here home collections import default dict. Okay, so we have done with frequency default dict. Now we can simply put our left pointer at the first index. Left is equal to 0. We are using a concept of sliding window here. Now we can simply create a variable known as distinct sum is equal to 0, and we can simply put answer is equal to float infinity. Currently we have to store the minimum, that's why keep the maximum at first. Okay, so now for right in range, okay, for right in range n, so if frequency of nums of right is equal to 0, it means this came at first time in our subarray. So we can simply add this to the distinct sum, and then we can increment the value of frequency of that particular integer. Now we will go from left to the right. So while while distinct while distinct sum is greater than equal to k means it is valid. We can take this length, but we are finding the minimum length. So we will try to uh, concatenate means make our that subarray smaller, not concatenate. So first we will keep on checking if it is less than the answer. If answer minimum of answer minus right minus left plus 1, this is how you get the length of that subarray. Now, and you can simply decrement the value of left. Frequency of num of left minus is equal to 1, and if it becomes 0, frequency of nums of left frequency of nums of left is equal to 0, we can simply remove that element from our sum. Distinct sum minus is equal to nums at left, correct? And now what we can do is simply increment the left value. So left plus is equal to 1. And okay, we have done here. We can simply return answer if answer is not equal to float infinity. Else, if it is equal to false infinity, we have to return -1. Sorry, let's try to run this. I think this should work. Yeah, see, it's accepted. Let's try to submit this now. Hope it does not give TLE. I think it will not give. Yeah, so our code has passed successfully.